most of you know while we're here, some of us here a while back got to talking about reorganizing the Lawrence County Firefighter Association. Used to be pretty active. I know Randy and Pat both used to be real active in it. For some reason, the last 4 or 5 years, it's kind of deactivated itself. So we was wanting to get that back going and was trying to figure out some type of program to do. And since this is election year, we thought this would be a good time to get to know some of our candidates running for offices that work directly with the volunteer fire departments and paid fire departments in Lawrence County. So we sent some letters out a month or so ago to fire departments asking for questions or concerns that they might have toward, say, state representative or county judge or sheriff or their local JP. And what we did, we compiled all them questions and invited all y'all to come tonight. And there'll be no questions from the audience. All the questions are predetermined, and the questions are from different fire departments from the county. They're not from one person, 2 people, maybe 10 people, but they're spread out from all corners of the county. What we're going to do, we're going to have a drawing. We're going to start and do the state representative first, and we'll basically have you draw a number out of a hat to see which order you're going to speak. While the first person, how many representatives do we have here? Ronald, JR?
We're candidates.
Right. We'll have two numbers drawn for representative. Whoever's first will come up here. Mr. Tolowinski's going to ask him some questions, and I'll introduce him here in just a minute. And the other candidate, I'm going to ask to go back here in this back room so they can't hear the answers that the previous candidates are giving. And it'll be the same way for county judge and county sheriff. And how many quorum court members do we have here that's a contested opponent? Craig? Alex is on his way. We're going to do them last. And then when we get done, I notice there's some other quorum court members here. When we get done and everybody gets to talk, then we'll let the remaining quorum court members, if they want to get up and say something to the crowd, it'd be at their own discretion. I wanted to get somebody to ask questions tonight that was a firefighter, has some knowledge on how county government and state government works. Jim Tolowinski, he's a Brooklyn firefighter, Brooklyn volunteer firefighter for 20 years. He's currently serving as Vice President of the Arkansas State Firefighter Association, and he's Chairman of the Board of the Arkansas Fire Protection Services Board. He's going to be your question giver, and I'll let him get up and kind of take over the meeting right now and let him say a few things, and then after he gets done, we'll ask Mr. Kavanaugh and Mr. Ratliff to come up and we'll get started.
Thank you, Chris. First of all, I want to say I'm just tickled to death to be here. I appreciate the opportunity to come over and help with this. I think this is a great idea. I wish every county would do this. When candidates get the chance to face their community and their, in this case, firefighters, it's not putting them on the pedestal to embarrass them or to know what their knowledge is, but it's an opportunity for them. And, you know, any politician, those increments for sure, and it's been there before, you don't ever miss an opportunity to speak, and it's an opportunity. These men and women serve their communities and fire and EMS and whatever emergency services they serve a role in. You'll be serving them as their representatives in the upcoming years. You'll be working with them on a daily basis. You know, it will be the state legislature or the county or the sheriffs or whatever it is. You need this good communications back and forth, and I think it's just a great opportunity. My years you know, I've had the opportunity to travel the state and meet a lot of firemen, fire departments, work with the legislature in Little Rock, and, you know, you need that good working relationship. So this is gonna be a great opportunity. I say again, I appreciate it. We're gonna draw the names here and get started and, get this thing rolling.